Hi everyone, welcome back to the Let's Play. On the last episode it was a Harvest Fest. We also had Declan's birthday and we had Ronan and Emilia sort of start to try and tackle their weight. We also saw that Sky was becoming or sort of graded up in school to become a B student. And we also saw Dominic age up into a child. So off screen, I completely forgot that Dominic and Emilia shared the birthday. So Emilia has also aged up off screen, so she's now an adult. Also, I managed to get together some money to sort out the bedrooms. So the two boys are now sharing the larger bedroom now that Dominic's aged up into a child. And Sky has now got her own little room and is no longer sharing her room with her Uncle Declan. So that she'll be happy to have her own space. So we are literally just picking up exactly where we left off from. Not much really gameplay wise has changed. So we are going to definitely try and get some promotions during this episode. That's the plan, fingers crossed. Ronan is still a fraction away from getting his promotion. He's pretty much ready to go. We just need to sort out this gourmet cooking skill, which he's sort of, I don't know, maybe 60% there. So we'll focus on getting him that last percentage and we'll get him promoted. And for Declan, I think he's pretty much the same, so hopefully just a hard day at work and going to work in a good mood will earn him that promotion. As for the kids at school, we have a B student, so he's ready to become an A student, which I said in the last episode, if he gets to that stage. Theo will be the first child and the legacy so far to achieve an A grade at school. So that'll be good. I think also Sky is almost in the same position. She is also a B student. She just needs to work on her performance and she will also be joining him in the A student sort of class. And Dominic here is our troublemaker of the family. He aged up with the evil trait. So we're just going to have to see like how his story sort of plays out. I'm not too sure what's going to happen with him, but we'll just see how his traits play out and we'll sort of work out sort of what we're going to do with him for our career and basically his story. So Amelia's here chilling with Declan. We are going to send her outside for a quick jog. So it is snowing outside. The weather says there's sun snow, there's a chance of snow and it's freezing. So at the moment there is snow, so she can have a nice wee jog outside, work up a bit of a sweat and lose some what is she taking with her? She's taking some, is that milk? Yeah, a glass of milk with her. I mean, keeps her hydrated, I guess. So we'll wait for Ronan to come back from work and we'll get him started on his promotion. And everyone else is literally just sort of chilling at the moment. I was also thinking of getting the kids a pet. However, not a cat nor dog. I was thinking of getting them like a hamster or a mouse. So I thought that'd be pretty cool. Just because, you know, as much as I love having a dog in the house, I'm a dog person, you know, dogs are slightly harder to look after just because they do need their walks and they need attention. Cats, they are a little bit more independent, but even still, you need to look after them. And I just thought that with the caged animals, you know, they're not as sort of dependent on like walks or anything like that. So I'm going to see if I can try and find them. I think I'll go for the hamster because that's sort of like a standard, you know, pet that you would normally have in a household. So hamster. And I think what sort of feature should we go for? That's cute. And maybe just keep the hamster like here. 400. I thought it was going to be a lot more than that. It's really not that expensive. Yeah, we'll put him there. So there is our little hamster. So that can just be like a little thing for the kids. They'll need to look after it and make sure that little hamster here has food and is clean and is sort of being interacted with. So Dominic is sort of round here, so we're going to get him to maybe study the rodent. I kind of want to rename it as well, like Hammy. I'm trying to think. What would be a good name for a hamster? He's sort of like a golden colour, so maybe we should just make it a girl and call her Honey. Let's do that. There we go. So we have Honey. Honey the hamster. So she is full content and content, so she is all good. She already has food, our stuff's all clean. So get him to maybe talk to her as well. Emilia's back from her jog, she's feeling it. Or maybe get her to have a quick sleep also. How's Sky getting on? I think she might have a little bit of extra credit still to do. Or did she still have homework to do, I think, in the last episode? Do extra credit. I think she's already done it then. And we also need to make sure Dominic is on top of his homework. So we'll need to sort of enforce the rules on him a little bit if he's not starting. And Ronan's now home, so let's get Ronan to study some gourmet cooking if he's in the mood. So, I mean, he's a little bit tired, but the family needs to eat, so let's just cook a gourmet meal. And let's have a look. Spinach. Oh, we'll have some gnocchi. So we'll get him to do that, and if Declan could fix this, that would be amazing. Oh my gosh, and fix this. And fix that. Oh, look at that homemade gnocchi. Try to speed things up a wee bit. You know what, I would totally love to be able to cook, but I'm just not that way inclined. So we're getting quite a few notifications popping up. So use homework, extra credit. Cool. Oops, what happened there? Cool, so let's just call everyone to this. Oh, Neil. Oh, look, his responsibilities going up. Viviana would like to come over and hang out, so of course she can come over. She doesn't even, like, need to ask. Like, she has a key to the house. Oh, these sand baths. How cute. We really need to tidy up this place. And this cake here was Emilia's cake from earlier on. Oh, there's Viviana, she's over. She's probably coming over for a bath. She has a bath at her house. I mean, she comes over and uses her bath all the time. How funny. Oh well, she can enjoy her mud bath then. We can clean that up later. So I'm going to grab Theo here to see if he could actually just tidy up the house a bit. And we'll sort of improve his, I think it's his manners that go up for cleaning up dishes. He's pretty tired also, so let's just check out what happened when he made that meal, like how much it went up. Yeah, maybe went up like another 10%, so I'd say we're on 70% now, so maybe 3 more dishes that for him to cook, and that will be him sorted. So it's now 9 o'clock at night, so we're gonna maybe see what's what with everyone. Like, he just needs a wee bit of fun, so maybe we could have him. I feel like I kind of want to get something outdoorsy for him. What is she doing? She better not be kicking over no bin. So we found out, like in a few episodes ago, that it's Viviana that's causing these trash plants to appear on my front garden. Yeah, so I'm actually going to buy one of those sort of like climbing frames for the kids, and little Dominic can have that to sort of hang out in. I think we did give him the motor sort of aspiration, so that will sort of fit in nicely with with him having that. Oh, my game's having a little freak out. There we go. Wait, what? Why is she a ghost? Did she die? Okay, guys, let's just quickly buy this and find out what's just happened. What the? I mean, what? Okay, we'll just leave this, like, I don't know, here? It's not in the way of anything, is it? No. Okay, let's find out what's just happened. She's dying at our house! Oh my god! Oh, Viviana! What a weird way to die! What just happened? Oh my god. Viviana just died in our garden. Okay, well, we'll need to take her to the graveyard. Wait, let's just have a look and see what comes up on her sort of, this. Oh my god, that was the last of the sort of first generation to pass away. So, Abby, Gavin, Viviana died of old age. Aww. How bizarre. Okay, so we're gonna get Dominic back out here. Let's play. And we'll get Ronan whenever. No, maybe Declan actually should go to the graveyard, since he's technically doesn't really have anything to study for. So let's grab her tombstone. I actually have quite a few tombstones to put down at the graveyard. I've still not put that yoga instructor that passed away when we were at the spa. So maybe we should get together some tombstones, and Declan can pop down to the graveyard and have them in their final resting place. My goodness. Okay. So show all. So let's have a look. So we have Cleo that was owning Gavin and Viviana's dog, but I don't really know what to do with her tombstone. I don't really want it in, like, there. So there's Victoria. Oh, Victoria did get a tombstone. Remember whenever she passed away, I didn't think she had one? Oh, cool. So there's Victoria. Oh, where's the other one? Someone must have it in their inventory then. Oh, I'm kind of glad that we can put Victoria in the graveyard, because I was so sad whenever she passed away and a tombstone didn't sort of generate. Let's just pause this for a second. So let's see what Owen's got. So he's got one, which should be Viviana. And then who has the other? Or maybe it's actually Emilia, because wasn't she supposed to go to the graveyard when she was heavily pregnant with one of the kids? Oh, she's got two here. Who's she got? She got Bailey. Yeah, she must have Bailey and um Princess. And here's the yoga instructor. So we will fill this one out as well. And we'll pop that one there. Right, that's all the boys that we've got. So let's get Declan to take these to the graveyard. So we've got 1, 2, and 3. And we're gonna just do this just now, get it done and out of the way. We were supposed to have it done ages ago, we didn't do it. I wonder by what generation we'll be at whenever we can move out of this house. Okay, so we're going to go to Eucharist. And we are going to this place here. I think now that Viviana has passed away that Ronan should maybe just take some food over to the house where Ariana and Guy live. On the last episodes, when I got to actually watch it back, Guy had sort of texted Ronan saying basically like they've not always really seen eye to eye, but I would really like to be friends with you. How about we go out to Shaylama and have some food? But I was just too slow and completely missed the text message. So maybe they can sort of just say like it's a peace offering, like there are no hard feelings, like we are family at the end of the day. Okay, so let's see, here's Oliver. I'm going to need to jump in off screen and sort out this graveyard, or maybe even I might need to like make a bigger one. Maybe like change the lot. So, first off, who have we got? We'll just need to place them down until I work out who's who. And 3. So, we are a bit, just because she wasn't the first to go. And then we have Victoria. This person is not really family, so maybe they can start over at this side of the graveyard. Oh no, what have I just done? There we go. And maybe I feel like he should also bring the kids down and he can sort of introduce them to the sort of resting place of their ancestors. So we have, you know, the two twins, Gavin and Owen, that passed away through two fires on separate occasions. Oh, she's upset that Viviana's now joined the other side. Oh. It was so sad because Viviana was very close to both Ronan and Declan because she lived at home with them whenever she was a teenager, because her mum and dad, Abby and Jack, had passed away. They had her quite late on in their life. So by the time they passed away, she was still a teenager. And it was Gavin that sort of took her under his wing. And obviously the two boys were around, so at least that's that job done. And the place is looking clean. I was a bit worried this place would be a mess from Emilia and Ronan's wedding, but it looks like the place has tidied up itself. So we're going to head home. And hopefully Viviana will now be able to hang out with Victoria in the afterlife. Also, another thing, guys, which I saw it on like a sort of Sims forum that um, I said in the other episode that I've happened to pop into Leanne and Sabrina's household because I was changing up their daughter Patrice's appearance, and I just happened to look at Leanne's age because I was curious at how old she was, because out of that sort of generation of the gameplay, she's the last one sort of standing, and she was 117 sort of days old. So I saw actually this morning a forum that said that, well, it said that mermaids don't die, but there's also been a few comments saying no, they do die, but they just have a longer sort of elder lifespan. So that explains why Leanne is still around. It's because of her mermaid qualities that she's still able to live in this sort of era of the gameplay. Okay, so we are back at home, so we're going to get Declan to go to bed, because I'm sure he's working in he's working in another 2 days. I was hoping he's going to be working in the next few hours, but it's going to be a few days. Oh, looks like he's coming outside to play. Oh, what's wrong? Oh, there's a monster under the bed, okay. How's Sky getting on? I think... Alright, Ronan. We need to focus on Ronan. He needs to study. Or cook. Oh, he's spraying... Oh, there's monsters under the bed. We're going to get him to cook some more meals once he's dealt with the monsters. Oh, thanks, Sky. So, cook a gourmet meal. Well, maybe make some macaroons. Just something sweet. And maybe another thing we could make is... Let's go for the pasta. Oh no, he needs the bathroom as well. Damn it. Okay, hopefully he won't be too long with that, and we can... Oh my god, the toilet's disgusting. What's Emilia doing? Could she clean this? And mop that? And saying that, the maid is due today. I'm such a balloon, so like, I don't really, like, my eyesight's terrible, but whenever I'm quickly trying to read something, like, I pretty much miss out half of what's been sort of said in the little comments. So the comment, I thought the maid was coming on, I think it was Saturday at the time. I thought the maid was coming then, but it actually said she'll arrive at like 10:05 on Monday, and I just completely missed out like the Monday part. So the maid is due today, so maybe she doesn't really need to clean up too much, because then what's the point? So he's not going to make the pasta, but we'll make this. Oops. And yeah, we're pretty much there. And he is due in working 7 hours, so we'll try to keep him in a happy mood. This guy's helping us tidy up the place. Oh, saying that. Oh no, she should go to her bed. No, Sky, I'm sorry. Oh no. So, practice your hiding. Okay, I don't really know what that says. Sky, go to sleep. You've got school in like a few hours. Oh my goodness, these kids. Oh, good. He finally got that level up. So fingers crossed. We don't really need to go too crazy with the gourmet cooking skill with the rest of Ronan's career. Because we've just sort of struggled getting him sorted. Like, it's been a while. So he needs some fun, so we're going to get him to watch the cooking channel. At least, like, he does actually get fun from that, so that's not too bad. So we'll leave him to do that. School for the kids very soon. I think they're just going to have a school lunch today. Too much effort trying to put things in bags. So he needs to wake up, and so does Sky. The school will be coming soon. And we're just going to leave the place a mess for the maid to just give us an extra pair of hands just to get things sorted. Emilia, what's going on with you? You're feeling a bit... So I keep wanting to make these flirty cookies, but I think she's just too focused at the moment. So we're going to send her out jogging. Oh, wee glitch there. Okay, so he's away to school. Are these two coming to school? Sky, you need to go to school. Go to school, please. And why are you not going to school? Go to school. Okay. So they're away, so they're going to study hard. And Sky really needs to study hard.
Ooh, Umura.
No, she's feeling sorry. Let's go. I think she should go for another jog. I feel like she didn't really go that far. Maybe we should like invite Michael over for a visit. I feel like we've not seen him for a while. Declan's still feeling pretty sad, obviously. These guys have been through like such a traumatic life. Because, you know, whenever their dad died, they were both children, and it was on Ronan's birthday, and he was learning how to cook something, and the house caught fire, and his uncle Gavin died in that fire, so he's felt so like, well, he just was responsible for the death of his uncle. Oh, what's this? So, Theo got sick and threw up in the hallway in front of a bunch of other students. He's with the nurse right now. Okay, so let's do a health check. So, he's just had this awful guilt like his whole life of sort of killing his uncle. Oh, another phone call here at Declan. Oh, Viviana. Bye. Oh, and there's Emilia back from her jog. I wonder how she got on. So she is feeling flirty. Can you maybe have her make the flirty cookies now? Yeah. And let's try put some of this stuff in the fridge just so it doesn't go bad. Oh, is he interrupting the maids? We should maybe apologise. But imagine if he fell in love with the maid. She's actually quite pretty.
Oh, nervy.
Oh, he's having a conversation with her. She feels uncomfortable, yeah. You're meant to be doing your job. Let's ask her for advice since he's feeling pretty sad. You know, another person's sort of perspective on incidents or tragedies sort of help. Okay, Ronan's away to work, so hopefully we'll get that promotion today. Oh, and today's mail has also been delivered, so I wonder if that is our bills. Hopefully we've got enough money to pay for them. 2,600, so we can maybe pay for that whenever Ronan gets back. He will have sort of generated enough money to sort of deal with that. Aww. So how is our little honey getting on? Michael Batchelor's wondering if I want to meet someplace. Oh, Michael's inviting us to the spa. Oh yeah, we should totally go. I think we should take Declan with us since he's having a bit of a bad day. So manage the intern, so I think you should give the intern tough tasks. Let's take Declan with us. Or maybe Ariane, since she's just lost her mum. Yeah, let's do that. Let's just take everyone out and we'll head over to the spa. And it means sort of Declan can hang out with like his cousin and Emilia can hang out with her brother. Because last time we visited Michael, it was very late at night. I should have looked at the time. I just thought that we hadn't seen him for a while and it would be nice to visit him, but he ended up going to bed. Okay, we are at the spa. How exciting. So now we probably should not be here because I always forget how expensive the treatments are. So we're here with Michael, who's right here. This is Emilia's brother. We also have Declan, Ariana, who is Viviana's daughter, and Emilia, who is last in. So let's go put on our robes. And maybe we'll get everyone to take a yoga class. So can I sort of get everyone to join a yoga class? That's the question. Ask to start yoga class. And we'll go for maybe mind concentrating. And we'll see if everyone sort of heads in that general direction. Oh, no, they're all going off doing their own thing. Okay, let's see if Declan will join. Oh, looks like everyone's joining in on the class. So it's like a family bonding session. This is such a nice little spa. Oh, and Ronan got his promotion maybe, or a grades went up. We'll double check that in a wee second. I just want to see this. Look at Michael in the middle there. His little gymnast outfit. He looks so like, he does look like a gymnast, doesn't he, with that sort of pose. Okay, here we go. I mean, are we gonna go? They're just like, what's going on? I don't know why they're not doing it. Oh no, don't tell me. Oh wow. Oh, don't tell me this is a glitch. I mean, there seems to be something going on. I just don't think they're moving. Oh, this is turning out to be a fail. Every time I'm at the spa, nothing happens. It's either they don't do the class or someone dies. Yay! Ronan finally got his promotion. Let's just go all here together. We'll relax together. So, Ronan has been promoted to a sous chef. He will now make an additional 27 simoleons per hour for a grand total of 131 simoleons per hour. He has also received the following bonus of 1,306 simoleons, an icebox of steel by Cramproof Industries, and be able to write a cookbook on the computer. His next shift is Monday at 8 p.m. Nice. Well done to him. So actually, I think it would be quite nice for Ronan and Emilia, once they've paid the bills, to maybe just go away on a vacation. Like, they can go camping. It's just sort of, maybe just the two of them and leave Declan to look after the kids. I'm thinking of that. Where's Emilia? Oh, she's freezing and maybe had an accident. So she's looking pretty tired, so I think we're going to head home. We'll get these bills paid off. Thank you, Michael, for inviting us out to the spa. That was... I mean, I always enjoy coming to the spa. I just wish that that little class worked. I thought that would have been really cute for them all to sort of do together. But maybe we'll come back and hopefully it will work. But I think it would be quite nice for them just to have a little vacation away from the kids and just have a bit of them time. Oh my god, Emilia's freezing to death. She's walking about in a towel. Excuse me, I've got the hiccups. I just think it'd be really good for Declan. Like, I just noticed because, not Declan, sorry, Ronan, because I just noticed that he had like 9 days holiday to use up. And I don't think he's ever had a day off other than maybe having one of the kids. I think it might have been actually Theo, whenever he was born, that Ronan was at work when Emilia went into hospital. So I think that's maybe like the only sort of half a shift that he took off. So let's just delete all these notifications. Emilia has warmed up a bit. And little Dominic's hanging out outside. Oh my god, do not make a mess. Oh, it says here Ronan's still at work. 9 o'clock at night. Oh, okay. That's weird. So Emilia, oh gosh, she's passed out. Well, Declan's popped into the bath, so she's just going to have to go for a sleep. How are the kids getting on? So, what happened here? Oh yay, so he's an A-grade student. Oh, that's amazing. So he's the first one to become an A-grade student. He had started his he's doing his homework. But he's right there. So, ask for help. Okay, so it says he's doing his homework, but he's talking to he's talking to Honey. I mean, if his homework's done, his homework's done. I can't really complain. And how about for Sky? She is still a B grade student. Her performances went up so much, but she still has to do her homework. So let's get Sky to do her homework. And for Dominic, what happened at school for him today? He needs to go for a bath also. He also done really good, and he has enough levels or a skill level to progress onto a B grade student, and he needs to do his homework. So Dominic, let's do your homework. And has Declan got work in a few hours? 9 hours, so I feel like we should get him to go to bed. Oh, look at the state of this house. So if Theo has done his homework, ideally I'd like him to head back to bed. So I think this is his bed, so he can go to sleep. Sky, have you completed your homework? Maybe do some extra credit. And Dominic's done his homework. Is he able to do extra credit? No. So I think Dominic should maybe have... Oh, he's going for a bath. Okay. And here is Ronan. So, Ronan, let's pay for the bills and see how much we have left to play with for our vacation. Nice. And we're going to watch the cooking channel to give you some more fun. And let's see what actually new skills that you need. So, oh no. Okay, so we need to improve on our gourmet cooking again and reach level 8 of the cooking skill, which he is pretty much almost there. So, I mean, that's fine. It's more the gourmet cooking skill that's the issue. So I think him and Emilia are going to actually go on holiday and take a vacation. So let me just see how it is I do that. Take a vacation. And I think, what do I do? I kind of just want it to be the two of them, just to have some them time. I think that would be nice, just to have a wee break from the kids. Oh, we're going right now? Okay. So actually, I get so confused. So I used to play The Sims on PC, and my computer's somehow sort of locked my account out and is in a temporary sort of account, so I'm not really able to save anything on it. But on the PC, I had Outdoor Retreat. But on PlayStation, I have Jungle Adventure, so it looks like we're off to the jungle. And I don't really want to do much of a jungle adventure, I just want them to sort of just hang out and have some them time. So, oh no, that has creepy crawlies. Oh no, I don't know how I feel about that. 3 bedroom. See, we don't really need 3 bedrooms, that's a bit expensive. And what about over here? 8 bedroom apartment, natural light, oh my gosh. 2 bedroom, 2 bathroom, peace and quiet. I mean, that could be nice. And that's really all the places we can stay at. A jungle bungalow. Okay, we'll go here. And we're going to rent it for maybe like 2 days. That's probably all they can afford, to be honest. So I think it's just nice for them to have wee getaway. And it means that Declan can actually use, Ronan can use up some of his holidays also. Okay, we're jumping into the jungle. I have not really been to the jungle since getting it. This is quite new for me. So let's have a look at our little house. So, welcome to the jungle, Amelia. Some handy adventure items have been added to your inventory as part of your rental package. If you plan on exploring the jungle, you should first stop by the marketplace and pick up some gear. Okay, so let's have a little look at our house. So this is our little sort of condo, I guess. Nice little balcony area here. Little pool. Nice, okay. So on the ground floor, we have a sort of small dining area, living area and kitchen, downstairs bathroom and one of the bedrooms that leads onto the little balcony. And upstairs is another bathroom and another bedroom, plus another balcony here. Nice. Okay, so let's see what we need. So he really needs a shower. So let's get him to we'll take a steamy shower. And how about Emilia? What does she need? She needs some food. So maybe we'll get her to cook a little bit of dinner. It's 5 o'clock in the morning. So let's see. Let's serve some breakfast and let's do a fruit salad.
Snaps.
How nice is this place? Oh, she's choosing the smallest counter to prep the food on. To be fair, it is the only counter she actually can prep on. Nice. And how's Ronan getting on in the bathroom? Let's have a look at the shower. It's quite small, but I mean, the tiles are quite interesting. Oh, that's a nice little bathroom sink. So let's actually sit down at the table. They're probably not used to actually being able to have like a table to sit at because they've never been exposed to having like a dining table. Oh, you should grab some food. Pick up a servant. And then just come back and eat with Emilia. I mean, are you gonna eat your food? Did you just cook it? Okay, let's eat the fruit salad. So the kids are getting ready to go to school. Declan has work in an hour. Okay, so they're all away, so let's just make sure they're all study hard. Study hard. Study hard, and hopefully that while they're at school, Sky will get into the A grades and Dominic will get a B grade. That's sort of what we're aiming for. She's feeling super flirty. She's going to go for a bath. Dominic's just going to finish his breakfast. Tidy up the place, yep, keep it clean. Let's have a look at it. Oh, it's raining outside. Oh, it's like a heavy rain as well. I feel like maybe they should have a little bit of time together. Oh wait, what? Ronan's too sad. Damn it. Okay, well he can go cry then. It's almost Theo's birthday. Okay, so he's away to work. Is he working hard? He's working normally. Work hard. It is a very small bathroom, but I mean, I guess it's sort of all you need. Oh, phone's going for Ronan. So, oh, Victoria. It's so weird now that we've actually found Victoria's sort of gravestone that she started phoning us again. So he's having a nap. Let's see if she can wake him up. See if he's feeling a wee bit better. Let's go through this morning.
Flarbin? Oh.
Oh, she's only just becoming adult. Of course, it's her birthday the other day, so I was going to think, like, I kind of wish, not so much like risky woohoo, but like, you know, I mean, yeah, risky woohoo, but like not as a mod in the game would be pretty cool. I do sort of like sometimes see that woohoo isn't like 100% effective to not get pregnant, but I've never had a pregnancy come from just a woohoo. I've always had to try for a baby. Oh, she needs to go loo. But yeah, if Risky Woohoo wasn't a mod, I think that would be pretty like fun. Like having the sort of will she won't she be pregnant after this sort of thing. So let's have a wee look. There's a wee pill out the front. Oh, it's like a wee fountain sort of thing. So let's have a look at this sort of town. So they're next to some sort of cliff thing. And there's like a wee house here. Oh, this is probably like the other one. Maybe if the rain stops, they'll be able to go visit the marketplace. Oh, let's actually know what they put in our inventory. So we have a jungle machete, some spider repellent. So let's actually spray this on the spider if you come across one. Okay, so she has a machete and some repellent, and she's going to just chill and read a wee book. And he's just sleeping. I just thought it'd be such a nice idea for them just to sort of have some time away from the kids. And sort of just relax and do their own thing. I'll maybe send her out a jog. I know it's pure, like, chucking it down in this rain, but little rain didn't hurt anyone. So they are on their first day of vacation. I just want to make sure that he's not going to be called to work yet on vacation. So he's fine. And let's follow where she's going. Oh, she's running down to this other house. I think she has lost a little bit of weight.
Oh, bad trip.
I think obviously because she is now a mum, she has had children, and she is sort of middle-aged, that she's not going to have that tiny, slender body that she sort of started out with. You know, things do change, but I think she's looking good. Maybe I was just being a wee bit too picky. I probably was, let's be honest. But I do think Ronan needs to sort of go out and lose a little bit of weight. He's just such a weird shape. And I don't even think he really needs to lose that much, just a little bit. And I really should have looked at the map because they have Winterfest tomorrow. I'm like, will they be back on time to see the kids or not? It's the only thing. I suppose I could always jump back to Declan. Oh, So something's happened. What's happened? So the grades are up. So Dominic has now um, leveled up to a B student at school, and Sky's now also an A student. Oh my gosh, my kids are doing so good this time round. That's so funny. So Ronan's now up. We are going to get him to do this. I should have brought the gourmet cooking book. Maybe he can make a gourmet meal before he clean that up. Before he goes out a jog, cook a gourmet meal. And let's see what we can do. Ooh, oh, that sounds nice. The soup. Let's have some soup, and we'll just make it a family size because there's only two of them. We don't need, the party size. This is also Amelia's sort of new everyday look. Just to sort of change it up a bit.
Narpa. Rinka Shalbo.
Yeah, she looks a lot better.
Frost. Purple.
There was anything wrong with her in the first place. But she does look good.
Pepisom serve.
You know what, I do really like these tiles. I maybe should use these in like my own sort of home build. I always thought they were just a bit out there, but the grey is actually quite nice. Oh, Declan did not get his promotion. Why not?
Prom Smazy. Befete Pelka. Kumi Abenor Sac. Drovoy Zar. Sipane Frost. Ebony.
We might need to go to work with him then. Again. And see what's going on.
Chabina.
Oh, look at these two.
Bully Gilanvush. Yanibi Yanka. Zilnoy.
I think this is probably like so good for the relationship, just to sort of take kids out the equation and just have a little bit of time for them. She's so pretty. It's like she's never lost her look. And you have like a wee send home. Go home, argue about parenting. Oh wait, so why can't he do that? He's too sad to be affectionate. Where's she off to? To go play in a puddle? Really? I'm saying that the weather's been horrible. It rains like all day. What's the weather to be like here tomorrow? Oh, it's to be like sunny, rainy. I really want the lottery to come back up. I feel like it'd be great if we could win the lottery. And Ronan, we're going to send you out jogging because you're getting that dad bod, that belly is definitely growing. So let's go jogging. He looks so sad. Oh. I wonder if there's like, what is this? Can Emilia come and take this? And see if there's any like harvestables around the sort of area. She found a rose. Wait, isn't like a gem called rose? Oh, how pretty is that? But it's pretty common. Energizing decor. Oh, okay. Cute. Oh, she's popped off to bed. How's Ronan getting on? He's feeling a bit uncomfortable. What a shame, because he's about to go back out and jog again. Back out. No, he's not for it. Okay. I tried. He's a wee glass of water. So let's put this in the fridge before it goes bad. And we'll put this one away as well. And we can head off to beds. That is such a cute little condo. And they have like little icicles for Christmas. That's really nice. I would really like to make sort of like a hotel or sort of lodge in Sulani, and that means they can have like a sort of summer getaway holiday. That's what I really wanted, but then I realised that I can't do that. It would need to be, um, well, I was thinking of camping, but then I realised I don't have that here, so it would need to be the jungle adventure. So it looks like Amelia is now up. She's in the bath, and we'll use the restroom. And she, oh, she's not really getting a lot of top up that hygiene, girl. And then grab some food. Well, Declan probably didn't get his promotion because he's in such a sad mood. I bet you that's what's happened. Oh no, what was wrong with her bath? Low quality. Okay, so she's up having some breakfast. And then once she eats that, we're gonna go jogging! Or she's gonna take it with her jogging, yeah. That's so funny. There's one day left of this vacation. Yeah, we should, I think, make an effort to travel to the sort of markets today. I mean, they're not really going to be able to really have a Winterfest here. They're away from their children. Okay, let's see if we can travel. Can we travel? I know she's super tired. Okay, travel. And we're going to go to the local market and even just see if we can bring back like a souvenir of some sort. Okay, let's see. Okay, so whereabouts are we staying? That's what's there, right? Yeah. So there's a national park. Oh, the Belamusia jungle. And the marketplace. There's a bar, there's a museum, there's jungle secrets. Okay, so let's go to the marketplace. I don't really know where to go though. I guess we'll go here. Okay, we are here, so let's have a look around this place. So there's, oh how cute, like a little sort of farm, like a harvest area. Oh, they can't select them. Oh, that looks really sweet. So there are some things over here glowing. Let's have a wee look. So we have a potato plant, an onion plant, an unknown. Oh, okay. Oh, here's the market right in front of us. And there's a little lady here that does. Oh, maybe we should get Ronan to order food from her because he'll be able to learn stuff. Order food. So, oh, okay. Oh, these look interesting. So, oh, and I don't even know what these things are. I mean, I guess we'll start at the top. Oh, oh, what's this guy selling? Okay, let's have a. This looks interesting. So there's little dolls. There's cheese, a sort of energy juice. I kind of fancy this flower. For $25. Oh, look at this guy. His hips do that. Ooh, I'm jealous of his dances. Oh, this is so pretty as well. Is there any other little market stalls? No. Just these ones. Fernando. He's a what? A vendor. Let's sing about Winterfest.
Aaron Balea.
Knott.
Shub de Jiffy Flea, Bazat Ane.
Nazy Grove, Crave Nazy Grove.
No smoke? Menucci no smoke? Oh, happy.
Please.
Leonard.
Jalurba Kitsuni. Zimzeko. Kisanis Navy.
Ooh, nippa.
Well, what's wrong with him? Hold on. What's this? Overwhelming flavor. Oh, he's sweating a bit.
Zappin' Napo. Sepana Vinva. Barawa.
Yes.
Gurgadon, Mashib.
Cabra.
Oh no, she got spiders on her or something.
Flem. Punif Cloud. Granfay. Vivos. Miva say.
Oil.
Huh?
Blasho and the Fej. Shippy, you know. Ho, ho, ho! Shut.
Ah.
Twimble. Oh.
Kiss under the mistletoe.
Ooks, Zomboskiba, Zubatube, Love.
Nosma? Menucci Nosma? Oh.
I wonder how long they're on their vacation for. Oh,
Elfin Hobaro.
she's tired. Let's head back to our apartment.
Niara Inazuk.
I think we've got everything we're going to get here. Not all the stalls are open. She's so tired. So she can maybe have a wee sort of nap, and Ronan can practice on his cooking skills. Oh, she's so slumped. There we go. Okay, Emilia, so let's have a nap. We sleep. And Ronan, if you could cook some... Oh, he's away for a swim. Okay. Look at those back rolls. Quite good though, he's getting a wee bit of exercise in. Oh, he's all happy. He's happy from being in the pool and relax and swim. A wee sunbathe. So the kids are back from school. Okay, so he's now ready. So let's try get some gourmet food, please, so we can have you level up again as soon as we can. So we'll go for this, and we'll make a family serving. Yeah, he does need to lose just a little bit of weight. He does have a bit of a dad bod. It's more the back's the issue. Look at all those rolls. Maybe if he did some weights, it would fix that for us. Yeah, you reached level 5, so we need one more level to go up. He's going to use the restroom, and maybe once that's done, he can call to Neil. Declan did not get his promotion again. It's a bit annoying. Emilia, your food's here. No.
Ah, Zig and Bala.
I think we should have a passionate kiss. And since it's their last night before heading home to the kids, they should just have another wee woohoo night. Forget Father Christmas.
Bibdo. Zombo Fooney.
Standing there. Oh my god, he's eating her dinner. I mean, fair enough. They're a bit busy now. What's he called? Jarvis Rice. I wonder if they have like all the different Father Christmases for sort of different areas.
Ho, ho, ho!
She's away for a shower. What else does she need? Just a shower. She could probably tidy up the place. Oh, Santa's going back for second serving. When she's sure she could maybe just tidy up the place a wee bit. And sort of leave it the way that they found it.
Muchi P. Oh, no. Tumba from Bow.
Chibi. Chopo Bay. Saguiner. Zimonicero. Maybe.
Oh, she's decided she's going to sleep upstairs. So vacation ending. Only 4 hours left of this vacation. You might want to start packing up and saying goodbye. Oh, the kids had a horrible Christmas without their mum and dad. Looks like Ronan's maybe up now. No.
Oh.
He's probably just having a bit of a hard time seeing like his mum again. Take a shower.
Chief.
Okay, so let's end the vacation. They need to go home and see their babies. So guys, I think I will tie up the stream here. So I probably will play a little bit off screen. Hopefully not too much will happen. I might also stream again later, but for the time being I'm going to take a little bit of a break, and I will maybe do like a few changes off screen, and if there is anything that does happen I will, as always, tell you guys what's happened and where we're at now. But thank you all again for joining, and I'll see you again next time. Bye!